Hi, welcome to day 7 of 30-Day Booty. I'm Tamara, and we are 1 week into our month-long quest for stronger, cuter, rounder glutes. We're going to improve our posture, and we're going to get strong, and we're going to build endurance. We're going to have a great time. So today is our 1 week mark, and we're going to use an unusual tool today, paper plates, or if you have a slippery floor, a sock, or something that slides. So I'm going to take both of my plates like they were one for starters, and I'm going to put them right underneath the ball of my foot. I'm going to scoot back so you can see me just a little bit better. I'm going to keep my weight on the foot that does not have a plate on it, and the foot with the plate is going to slide out to the side. I'm going to touch the floor because I can, and then I'm going to slide back up. If you find that that's too far, just go as far as you can. Push and pull. So there's a couple of exciting things going on here. One of them is that this leg is doing very nearly a single leg squat with all of the goodness that comes from that type of work. The other thing that's happening is this leg that's sliding in the plate is doing a really nice outer thigh push for the glute medius and an inner thigh pull for the inner thigh muscles, the pelvic floor, and the deep abdominals. You want to watch out to make sure that you're keeping your knee tracking right over your ankle, right over your shoelaces, and that you're keeping your posture really nice and long. So I'm doing this big reach forward, but you can also stop a little earlier and just extend your arms out in front if you like. I don't know how many that was. I'm going to say that was probably about 20 repetitions. And I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other side. So this knee I'm going to keep going on about because it's going to try to get a little unstable. And that instability doesn't actually come from your knee, it comes from your hip. So using your butt to push that knee out to the side is going to help our cause, our strong glute cause. And it's also going to stabilize that knee for you. So it's just a matter of practice making perfect. And I'll just give you a little bit of side view so that you can know I'm trying to push that leg straight out to the side. It may be traveling just a little bit to the back, which is absolutely okay. This allows me to remind you to keep your posture super strong. Even though we're technically reaching down, we're really reaching forward with the chest and back with the butt. I'll be honest and let you know, I can't see it, but I haven't really been counting these at all. So I'm going to say, I'm going to do 4 more here. If I have not imparted upon you the importance of counting your own reps, if you care how many you do, it's probably a good idea. I don't mind doing extras. All right, I'm switching back, and now I'm going to come back to that first leg. I've got the ball of the foot on that moving leg, and I'm going to add a little something extra. So if you want to make this a little bit easier for your balance, put something stable out in front of you, because we're going to reach down. We're going to sweep that leg around in a circle, at least part of a circle, sweep it back, and rise up. Reach, sweep, sweep, and bring it up. That paper plate is allowing us a little bit less friction from our tennies, our trainers, or our bare feet, or our socks on the floor. So I took this to the slider. They actually sell these things called glide discs, which are basically plastic plates with a little foam on them. They're great tools, but if you don't have one, a paper plate does just fine. I have 2 doubled up because I'm going to use the other one later, but 1 is enough. So just so you have a different view. That guy. I'm going to say 3 more of these. I want you to do 15 of these on each side. Getting a lot of core, and of course the leg that's not moving is seeing the real action here. Let's switch feet. Maybe you're gonna find you've got better range of motion on one side or the other. All the more reason to do all this single leg work so that we can try to even it out. We may never be perfectly symmetrical. Ooh, that's hard. But we can certainly endeavor to try it. Ooh, little inner thigh, a lot of abductor, lots of hip stabilization, certainly a little bit of an element of cardio, although we're not doing it long enough to be a good cardio workout. It certainly is creating a little bit of heat. It is noticeable. I'm going to do a couple up a little bit higher. And if you have like a thing, a person, something stable to hold on to, I can make that easier for you. Even just putting a dumbbell or a kettlebell so you don't have to reach down quite that far is going to make that a little bit more manageable if that's what you need. I'm going to do just one more there. And I want you to do 15 of those on each side. So we did 20 of the straight leg and then 15 each on the roundy. Now I got one more thing to do. This is why I had 2 plates. I'm going to put my heels on those discs. And then I'm going to lie down on the floor or on a mat if I cared a little bit more about cleanliness. And I'm going to lift up. We're going to slide one leg, drop your hip, pull your hips up as you bring it back in. Slide and up. If this is too much today, you can modify that by letting your hips stay down on the ground. This can give you a little bit more hamstring and glute, but work done is work done. That's not so bad. Feels pretty nice. Squeeze those glutes as you lift up. And get those nice tight fist squeezing feels in your backside. You can make your abdominals work a little harder by taking your arms away from that stabilization. Give me that nice deep belly scoop. And let's do 40 of those, 20 each side. If you want to, you can take a little extra credit and try both legs at once. Ooh, without the arms, that's pretty hard. Even with the arms, that's no small task. Boom. I'm gonna do 3 more. Pow. Day 7 of 30-day booty is, I cheated on that last one. It's a wrap. It's in the can. Great work, guys. I will see you tomorrow.